Watch the entire video, my lovely viewers, to get the whole thing. Without wasting much of your time, let's get right into it.
This is DJ Mutati exclusive.
Hi lovely viewers, it's me again, your one and only Mutati Mpundu. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my channel, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button down below. Turn the bell icon to join the notification squad. Don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you lovely viewers.
Let me emphasize, President Hakainde Hichilema keeps on saying that he's discussing with the family. Since the Patrick Kangwa delegation left, I think on 15th June, there has been no negotiation. The South African government appealed to the government of the Republic of Zambia to use this period when the matter is in court for them to resolve the matter with the family. That has not taken place. I can confirm, there are people that are saying they are coming in their personal capacity and that they're speaking to President Hakainde Hichilema and that they want to reach the family. I mentioned Dr. Edgar Ngoma, I mentioned Kaweche Kaunda, I think even Jonas Shakafuso has been mentioned among those people that are saying they want to bring peace, but no one has come formally. They are all saying I'm doing it on my own behalf, but I'm speaking to the President. I can confirm to you, there's no one who's speaking to the family. President Hakainde Hichilema keeps on saying we are speaking to the family. He knows if he wishes to speak to the family. He knows. We don't know which family he's speaking to. Maybe anybody valetele kube ovedia. Anybody valetele kufuma kusinda. We don't know. But he knows if he wants to speak to the family. He knows the First Lady. He knows the children that they've taken to court. He knows the family spokesperson that will be speaking to the family. Tetulande fe waikala no muntu umbi omule nona nkwetia tui speaking to the family. Nangwisha mfumu shine ngamulefo kutuma infumu na show, there has to be a proper way. But so far I can confirm the hostility continues. What we have seen, and my pain is that President Hakainde Hichilema always says he's on social media. He always confirms that he watches social media. So how come he doesn't stop the insults against the late president, against the family? And these are, many of them, his own people, his own praise singers, and then his own infrastructure from ZMBC to Causeway. Why doesn't he provide direction? Yet he says we have to give the late president a dignified funeral. Is that how you do so? By allowing your vice president to insult the late president, call him names? Is that how you allow a Minister of Home Affairs his derogatory remarks against the late president? And then your own media infrastructure insulting the family and the late president day in, day out. Now you even sponsor groups, they hold press conferences in South Africa where you want to scandalize that the president had a lot of wealth, he has millions of dollars, and that's why the family wants to be. Why would you do this? So that's I'm always perplexed by this president. How in one way he says one thing and on the other he does the opposite. It always amazes me how one can have such two contrasting personality. God bless you. God bless our country. Shalom, shalom. We'll see you on Monday.
From what we see, what we read, they are handling the funeral in the manner African funerals must be handled. To respect the dead. To bury them with dignity. President Buhari died in London. He was brought home. We too have shown that example by burying all the 5 before the 6th president. Near here. I think it's just behind, isn't it? Near here. All the 5. So we've established a tradition, protocols in line with the African culture. So we must continue with that culture, no matter what challenges, what difficulties there are. And I can't say that we'll continue to engage in the family quietly. Maybe I should confirm that. We'll continue to engage in the family quietly, because that's what it should be. and we do hope that consensus will be reached. And I want to ask Zambians, first, thank you for your patience, and secondly, to ask you to retain that patience as discussion is always viewed to be malicious and assessed differently from presidents before me. You want me to justify that? Yes. This country since independence has had 4 political parties running the country. UNIP, MMD, PF, and now UPND. All these 3 have amended the constitution. UNIP amended the constitution, I think twice. 1972 or 73, correct me if I'm wrong. 1991, it was UNIP that amended the constitution. In 1996, MMD amended the constitution. In 2016, PF amended the constitution. There wasn't this sort of hatred I can touch, I can feel, because it is HH. It is this animal pariah we don't like. Why don't you like your fellow citizen? What's the issue? When did they amend the constitution, Chair? Because you are saying, no, you don't want to amend the constitution in the election year. 1991, election year, UNIP. 1996, MMD, election year. 2016, under PF, election year. January, election was August 2016, President Lungisa. This fellow, you are saying, no, you can't do it. What is the issue, colleagues? With due respect, with politeness. Timing? There's no divine time. The process we're invoking is under Article 79. It is no other article. Constitutional review commissions have been held. Chona, Mwanakatwe, Mungomba, which one else? Mvunga. And then the NCC under the late Mwanawasi, I think. Did they result in a total overhaul of the Constitution? 0. Laws is saying not or not. 0. None of them resulted into an overhaul of the Constitution. This particular fellow, this particular government, no, we want a total overhaul. Why? Let me just mention 1 or 2 more things and I'll stand down. I'm really asking for a normal conversation. Assume I'm not the president. I must assume I'm just a fellow citizen. Why? What is this heat all about? What is this abuse, throwing stones, insults, all of this? So now, an attempt was made for an overhaul.
The impasse surrounding the funeral and repatriation of the body of Zambia's 6th president, Edgar Lungu, from South Africa to Zambia has now been resolved. Both the government and family representatives announced the development during a joint media briefing in Sandton, Johannesburg. The resolution of the standoff now means Zambians will be accorded a chance to mourn their 6th head of state with dignity, a move that has been praised by the negotiation delegation.
We are so happy that ultimately the country, the different functions that were there, have now held hands, they've now come together as one, so that we together move forward and see that our son is buried with the respect and the dignity that he so much deserves.
This has been a very, very difficult phase. And it has been a joy to see what God has done today, to see the family and the government team in a joint press briefing presenting to the nation the fact that even though there were some hurdles, these hurdles have been overcome. That speaks of who we are.
But let us understand that as individuals, we are nothing. But as a nation in totality, we are something. And therefore, we should look at this situation from that perspective.
This is DJ Mutati exclusive.
Alright, that's all for you today, lovely viewers. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about the video you just watched in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you, lovely viewers. Once again, I go by the name of Mutati Mpundu. I love you, peace, I gotta go.